So today I had planned on it being a cooking day, but I have not felt good. I think it's the weather. I think it's the storm because my joints hurt. So anyway, Caroline and Jamie and Judah have been spending the night because they're thinking trees may come down, so we wanted them somewhere safe. So they've been staying here. And Caroline said she wanted potato soup for supper, and Isaac wanted salmon. So Mama fixes both. So we're having potato soup and salmon for supper. So we're going to start and get the potato soup on because it takes longest to fix. So we're going to come over here. And all I have right now, let's see if I can get you up a little taller. Made my tea back here, so I need to move it because I need to pour it up. But all that's in here right now is just about a half a pot of water. And I'm going to add, turn the water on. I'm going to add a chicken bouillon to that for flavor. And while the water's getting hot, I'm going to go ahead and peel my potatoes. And I'll bring you guys back over here for that. Okay, so I don't know how many potatoes it's going to take, but so I'm going to cut these up into fairly small little pieces. I don't want them quite as big as I would do a stewed potato, but not far from it. We're, you know, it's fairly, I don't know. And I'm just going to put them in this bowl and not, I could cut them right into the pot, but I'm afraid it'll splatter the hot water because I've already got the hot water going. So I'm just going to cut these up. Usually I use a frozen bag of like hash browns. That makes a great potato soup. But I don't have that. And Caroline is wanting potato soup, so I'm having to improvise and use what I have, which is just a bag of fresh potatoes. I'm going to have to go get some more because this is the last of my potatoes. But anyway, it was so funny. Caroline said, when she said, "Mom, are you making potato soup?" And I said, "Yes." She goes, "I want to move back home." She goes, "I love just wanting something and asking for it." And it happens. So kids, if you're wanting to grow up, look, there's a bad spot. If you're wanting to grow up, take it from Caroline. There's something to be said about living at home and asking Mama to fix something and it just appearing. But boy, I sure have enjoyed them being here. I know they'll probably either go home tonight or tomorrow one. That's one good thing about living close, and when it storms or now that we're getting close to winter, ice and snow, they can just come over here and stay. So I'm going to cut these potatoes up and I'll bring you back in just a little bit. Okay, I got my potatoes all chopped up. And I think I'm going to put, well, no, I'm just going to do the one bouillon cube. I don't know. I think I'm going to do two. I think I'm going to do two. Plus, I'm also going to put in a can of cream of mushroom. I mean, not cream of mushroom, cream of chicken. Gracious, my hands are wet. All right, can of cream of chicken going in. We may add more water, but I also want to add some cream to this, but I won't do that till the end. Ow. Okay. There we go. All right, now let's do some seasoning. Gonna put in some salt. And that bouillon cube's got salt in it, so. And I can't find my black pepper. So, here's some. Ooh, I'm spilling it everywhere. Okay. Black pepper, salt. Now, like I said, we may need to add there we go. All right. We are going to crank the heat up and let this cook for a while. I'm going to put in some bacon bits. If I'd felt better and had more time, would have fried my own bacon. Or if I'd have thought about it this morning while I was cooking breakfast, I would have fried more bacon. I hope that Stay Fresh pack didn't just go in there. I don't think it did. So now there's a lot more to go in this. We're just going to let it cook for a while though. And we're going to let the potatoes get soft, and I will bring you back in just a little bit. Okay, so while the potatoes are behind me cooking and getting soft, we're going to work on some onions. And I'm just using green onions because I think they give it a pretty color. So I've taken a green onion. I've had them a while, so there's some leaves getting flimsy. So I'm just pulling that leaf off, snapping off the top, and then it's as good as new. And then I'm just going through and chopping. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a few in now, especially the white ends, to give it some flavor. And I got several of those to do, so I'm going to keep working on those, on my onions. And then I'll chop the tops up, the green part, to go in a little bit closer towards the end. So that's what I'm doing now.
Guys, here is the farmer filming the Farmer and Pastor's Wife. Say hey, Miss Leslie.
Hey, Miss Leslie.
She is making a killer potato soup.
Yeah, but it don't look good right now because the cheese is just starting to melt.
The cream cheese is just starting to melt. And over in this pan, she is doing some salmon as well. You see the steam coming off the soup there, but she's doing some salmon as well. So she's putting in some half and half for some thickening. You can probably hear Jamie and Caroline in the background watching a movie. They've got it so loud, people in town can hear it. So that's what you hear. All right, we've got some potatoes, we've got some bacon bits, we've got some half and half cream, we've got some sour cream, we got some bacon bits in there, and getting ready to put some green onions in there as well. They add a little flavor. Not only do they add flavor, but they also add some color, which makes the soup look nice and pretty. So things are coming together. Look at that.
I'll put
salmon
cheddar cheese
right
in a little bit.
Cheddar cheese will go in a little bit.
Once the cream cheese melts.
We'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, here we go. Everything's looking good. She just put on her and Isaac's salmon, she just put some
Sauce.
some sauce. It's actually a sweet Thai glazing that she just put on there. Looking really good. She's searing it to perfection for that flaky pink center. Those there that she blackened are ready to serve. That's mine there. I didn't want the sweetness. Now the potato soup is the bomb. I've just tasted it, and look at those potatoes there with that cheese.
Did we tell them what we put? We put heavy cream, cream cheese, cheddar cheese. Look at them bacon bits in there. Those big pieces of potatoes. Just everything's ready to go, and some onions, some green onions. See the green onions in there. Of course, salt, a little pepper, and sometimes you can serve this with a bread if you want some dipping bread or crackers, whatever you'd like, depending on whatever your comfort and your style may be there. Typically, we just use crackers and stuff. If need be, if it's too thin, you just add some cornstarch and milk for thickening. We added just about a teaspoon of cornstarch with milk just for the thickening there. Just so you know, that's not wine. We don't drink. That's her olive oil there. So just a PS for you. So, but anyway, things are looking good here in the kitchen of the Farmer and Pastor's Wife. As Miss Ethel, that's her nickname. Miss Ethel is working hard. So we'll see you all later as we do the taste test at the table. So seeing that everybody's bowls are empty, I'm assuming it was good. Caroline enjoyed her potato soup, and y'all just wait right here. Bye y'all, and thank you for watching the Farmer and Pastor's Wife. I hope you enjoyed this potato soup.